Up next, talking about something that I know y'all not gonna be educated on, but you know I can speak to it a little bit. Not that I got much experience with it, but I know some niggas that know some niggas. Insecure men.
Oh.
Men is insecure. Have you ever dated a man that's insecure? We might have opened it up to, you know, just dealing with somebody that's insecure in a relationship.
Okay. Insecurity.
We're gonna start off with insecure.
I want you to tell me what
somebody that.
Oh, I gotta kick it off.
Yeah, I ain't never dated no man.
I mean, well, either way, we're talking about insecurities and dating people with insecurities.
Nigga, you might just know an insecure nigga on any aspect with how you carry yourself, how you move with his lady, how he like, you know what I'm saying, how you carry yourself. Maybe it could be even on some street shit, like a nigga that's just.
Yeah, I did deal with someone that was insecure, and it was.
Was he insecure within trusting you or insecure within himself?
I don't know. I never gave this person a reason not to trust me. So,
girls always think that though. You think you didn't give this nigga a reason not to trust
you. I did not though. I did not though. Like I was solid.
That's that victim shit he was talking about earlier.
I was solid. I was legit solid.
That's that victim shit.
Here we go. I'm trying to tell my story and they telling me I'm lying about my fucking story.
You can't. That's his story. You saying that you ain't give him a reason not to trust you. You don't know what the fuck he thought he couldn't trust you for. That's his
either
story.
way. Okay, well, whatever. I never gave him a reason not to trust me. He factually know this. Whoever you know who you are.
You know,
I ain't finna do all this. But either way.
Say the name. Exposure.
I couldn't say the name, but I ain't finna go there.
Lights on.
You scared.
Stop.
I'm finna open your ass.
Don't open me, because you probably know who I'm talking about. But this person, he was so insecure. Like, I'm a big family person, and I love to be around my family. I love spending time with my family, my brothers, my mom, my dogs. Like, I love my family. So I make it my business to always go to my family house, and I'm there a lot because they're my people sometimes, you know? So, and it got to a point where this person felt like every time I'm at my mom's house, I got a nigga pulling up on me. And I'm living this double life when I'm at my mom's house. I'm chilling with another nigga.
Mama know the truth.
At my mom's house. OG know the truth. She knows she could count on 3 fingers how many niggas have been through that threshold. And then only been my men ever in my life. My boyfriends ever in my life. Either way, it's like it was frustrating because I didn't understand why this person I didn't understand why my boyfriend at the time had all these insecurities. Like, every time I'm on the phone, he want to know who I'm on the phone with, where I'm going with, what I'm doing, where I'm at. It was just too much. And I'm like, this is too overwhelming for me. Like, it was like, we started off as really good mutual friends. Yeah. And after we kept running into each other after so many times and wound up linking up, it was like, well, shit, you want to get this dating thing a try? So we started dating. We started, like, you know, like, consistently being with each other. I'm not going to say, like, in a full-blown relationship, but we were at that point. And once we finally decided to get into a relationship, he completely changed. He went from being, like, a friend and somebody I really enjoyed spending time with to... I felt like I was being monitored. I felt like I was being, what'd you say?
RoboCop.
Yeah, I felt like I was just, he was big brother, and any and everything I was doing, like, he either wanted to know about it, he felt like he had every obligation to know about it, and that shit was not cool whatsoever. Mind you, he already like an introvert, so he already not as social unless he ready to open up to you. So he quiet to himself anyway. It's not like he go out and want to talk to all these girls. It's like once he's fixated on a girl, he's gonna go for that one girl. And when he started talking to me, it went from being a great situation to a very easygoing situation to I felt like shit, like I felt like I was on probation. Like I had to check in with my parole officer. I couldn't be out at a certain time, and I'm like, nigga, no, you got me fucked up, and I can't deal with insecurities. It's too much. I only got one. I only have one father, and that's the only person. Unless you decide to marry me, you're my husband. That's the only person I feel like at this. I said unless I'm married.
You got a lot of rings on, but it ain't the one. It's cool. Go ahead.
Unless I'm married, because he got so much to say. Unless I'm married, like, you cannot hound me like that. Like, you got me fucked all the way up.
Are you not gonna hound him like that?
No, I'm not.
I know what.
Because I respect space. I don't like to be smothered. You're not gonna smother me because you're insecure. Like, no. That's how I distance myself. I will disappear off the grid, off the map, the moment you make me feel like you smothering me. Like, oh, he's doing too much. Gotta go.
So it was either A, he was cheating and felt paranoid about what you was doing because he was going so crazy on the side, or B, the pussy was just like immaculate. One of the
See? Somebody fucked over my boy. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about
he just can't trust nobody.
Bro, and I'm talking about when I say fucked over him, they fucked over him. You feel me? Like, he gave him all of his little emotions, all his little boxes went right into her basket. And she was like,
She
nah.
said the nigga for the boxes
You
in
feel
the
me?
basket.
You feel me?
Not the egg.
You feel me? No, not the eggs, the boxes. You feel me?
Right.
Because they harder than crack. You feel me? my man's put the boxes in the basket. And guess what happened? Shorty was like, nigga, you being too soft. I'm dumb. That's how that happened. And then, like, you know, you're a pretty good looking female. Alright?
Delicious, somebody.
Come on, bro. This is why I can't say shit like that.
Alright, good.
Get out of hand, bitch. You ugly. Don't ever forget it. Look in the mirror like
I've come a long way.
And like, you know, that nigga might have been like, yo, she too fine for me.
Oh, so you feel like she might
too
have been,
fine for me.
He might have felt like he was dating above his level.
You feel me?
That's a real thing, though. That's a real thing.
He didn't think that can happen, and then it happened. He was like, but you ain't going
nowhere.
You got that one. Because
wow.
if you the baddest bitch a nigga dated, he definitely gonna feel away like, damn.
I can see
why
that.
She ain't like fucking with
it got to a point where we would go out and do things. He wouldn't want to go out and do things anymore. And
niggas was on your heels like that?
Oh yeah, or they would be in my face, or they would look at him a certain way, the way he around me.
She hot for real.
No, but I'm just saying, like, those were some of the signs that I noticed. Like, it went from us being easy going and us doing all this shit to us being in this relationship, and now I can't even see my family. Like, you think I'm messing around going to see my OG? Like, no, something's really wrong here.
Happy right your chest,
girl. Snatch his pearls.
When you going out though, for all my guys out there, when you going out and if you dating a bad one, it's certain shit you gotta deal with.
I ain't gonna flex.
I ain't saying you gotta send it up every time. You know,
you
niggas cross that line, you don't
have
have to do what you gotta do. But I'm saying like the looks and all that, like if you
I'm that nigga that's I'm gonna let you do you. You feel me? I want to see how you react to this nigga. Because once I see how you react to this nigga, now I know.
Now I know.
You feel me?
From my space, it's a little different because it all depends on if the nigga peep the scene or not. Now, if the nigga think that you alone, then I might be like, let me see how she gonna play this out. But if a nigga see me and pull that move, now you trying to hold me. So that's something.
Nah, you're not trying to hold me because if you my girl, you gonna shut that shit down.
It don't matter whether
that's that testosterone.
Nah, because this nigga, and he was like, oh, that's a nigga right there. Fuck him, I'm on that.
Right.
So you know what? Now I'm on that. Fuck you talking about?
Oh my gosh. Whose
dick
is bigger?
But that's not. That's not
even being insecure. He already violated.
You can't violate me. You can't violate me like that.
That's not even being insecure. That's just somebody being disrespectful, and you protect, and you coming after yours. Like, hold on, because she could miss the nigga the whole time, but he see you with her, and he may not give a fuck about you being with her.
Alright, so go ahead.
But if she see it and she don't acknowledge the fact that my man right here didn't get her.
You feel me?
So I give you every reason to feel like she on some shit.
I want him to shoot. Go ahead and shoot your shot, because you seen me walk through this door with her. You seen that. So shoot your shot.
That-
Now what she do?
You saw me on aisle 7.
What she do is gonna let me know. Now if she shut it down and my man's persistent, now I'm on that.
Right.
Now I'm super on that. And I'm on that to the point where we everybody getting kicked out. We shut this shit, everybody getting kicked out.
I don't know. It's been certain situations where I've been out of town with a chick and played it cool. Like, oh, man, I like put my arm around girl. Oh, you like my girl, huh? It was, play a nigga, some shit like that. But, it's sometimes you gonna have to take it there with a nigga. But I'm gonna tell y'all, on some insecure shit, I ain't gonna lie, I've been there before. I've been insecure. I done had some situations I've been insecure about. A lot of niggas ain't gonna admit it. I feel like every nigga been there before.
Yes, sir.
A lot of niggas not gonna admit it, and a lot of niggas don't know how to identify the shit. Because
Yeah.
when I was insecure, I didn't know I was insecure until like hindsight is 2020. In the moment, I'm thinking like, man, shorty tweaking. I don't fuck with this shit. Ooh, I can't put my finger on it, but something ain't right. I ain't fucking with it. Ooh, that's insecure. But to me, it's just like I'm pointing the finger at her, so I ain't thinking that I'm insecure. I'm thinking that it's just not right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm just
you know what I'm saying? And I don't got no concrete evidence, so at the end of the day, I'm insecure, but I'm not putting it on me. So I was in a situation with a chick, and she was like a very starstruck type of chick, and that's something I'm not used to. Being from Chicago, she was from the suburbs. Being from Chicago, we not starstruck type of people. Like we don't see, especially my generation. We don't see. I'm from the generation of the era when Lil Bow Wow got robbed in Evergreen City. Like some little ass girls that was supposed to be in love. You would have thought they'd have been like, oh my God, this Lil Bow Wow. They were like, hey, you see that? We on his ass. Take his shit.
All that with this
So like, that's the
he could get it.
motherfuckers. Like I remember when like Dipset came and played basketball at Simeon. Cameron came and played basketball at Simeon. Somebody stole this shit. Like people don't. I'm not from that era of being like starstruck by celebrities. She was a very starstruck person, even by like D-list celebrities. Like she was starstruck by people that was like Instagram famous that wasn't even like on TV. Like shit like that. Like she'd see a motherfucking, oh my God, that's woo woo woo. And early on, I thought that, but I'm like, maybe she just ain't never been. She from the suburbs. Maybe she ain't never seen shit. From the city, you would go downtown and see a motherfucker walking in. As you grow up and you constantly see it, it ain't no big deal because you see how people around you react.
Yeah.
Like when I was a shorty and I remember Dwayne Wade walked in a barber shop and I damn near got hyped, but nobody else gave a fuck. So I'm like, oh, that's how we playing this shit, cool. And from that point on, I knew how to play celebrity. Like, I was a little ass kid. I'm like, damn, this nigga big as hell in real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
big as hell in real life.
Yeah, niggas just, I'm like, man, I only know this nigga D-Wade. Do I need to tell these niggas this D-Wade? But niggas didn't give a fuck. And it just showed me how to play it. But she wasn't like that. She'd see a celebrity, a nice car. And, you see a night like, damn, dude, like, damn, that's the Bentley. That niggas went crazy. She, oh my God, that's a Bentley. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And in college, I never thought nothing of it. I'm just like, she probably ain't never seen shit. Woo. Fast forward, we out of college, now she a bottle girl. Now she around niggas with bread. She around niggas that's trying to buy her. Every day. So you might have dealt with this shit. So she around niggas that's trying to buy her every day. Buy her attention, buy her conversation. They ain't trying to buy the bottle, they trying to buy your attention, buy your conversation.
They're trying to buy you. That ass is for sale.
Trying to buy the right to touch you. And I heard chicks say shit like, oh, don't touch me if you ain't tipping. Like a nigga could buy the right to touch you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even a stripper, you a bottle girl. Like, why is that nigga buying the right to touch you? So like, when I saw that, you know what I'm saying? And I saw her start to get on to different shit and start to move a little different and like everything about her when it concerned, money shit and what she valued. At first it was like she had real priorities, and then it went to more like, I need flashy. Like not like I really want to get my life together.
I want somebody to get my life together.
It was like, I want somebody to get
I want to be
icy.
Ice me out.
Exactly.
Ice me
not
out.
like I want my own crib, but more so like I just want some shit. Some bullshit. So, it started to make me feel a way like, damn, like, I don't know, like, she in the club, she doing all this, she doing this and that, and then we fell out, and then we got back talking. She like, oh, we've been talking to the last couple months, woo, I'm letting her know, oh, I ain't had shit going on, woo, woo. She like, oh, I've been talking to this guy, woo. I'm like, well, you know, we had different conversations. I'm like, well, shit, what made you fuck this nigga? Ooh, I like how he spend his money. He thoughtful with it. This nigga, I like how he spend his money. This nigga ain't scared to spend his money. Nah, that nigga was real thoughtful with his money. Every time it's like some money shit. And I'm just like, damn, she then became a little sack chaser. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of made me just feel a way about the bitch. Like,
that's why, like,
because she was always in the club and shit.
That homebody song is real, okay?
Yeah.
These bitches is out here. Alright, I seen this meme, bro.
Give me the meme.
And the shit said, bro, I'm finna stop shooting my shot because you bitches think y'all are stars. But y'all not nobody. Y'all not nothing. Y'all are basic bitches.
Yes.
Y'all don't have shit to offer.
No.
But you want a motherfucker to come with a plan?
Yeah.
Bitch, you gotta have your own.
Where is your plan? That's why I said
Hey.
shit. That's my shit. Do you understand? You need a plan. If you think you're gonna get a man,
If I ever I bet not ever in my life hear another bitch that stay with her mama call somebody broke.
Bro.
Never. I don't care what you got on. If you don't got your own crib, I bet not ever hear you call a nigga broke.
I feel you.
I don't know who he is.
Unless y'all both staying in her mama house, then you a broke nigga.
then y'all broke together. This is a team after the broken. Y'all still ain't shit together.
Yeah, but you broke in me because you stay with my mama, nigga. Like, you broke as hell. Nah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just think that, like, real shit, J. Cole said it best. Like, my only regret is that I was too young for listening to that. You feel me? All the real women that existed, I feel like these women that are being raised right now, they don't have fucking role models. They don't have them. It's not a lot of.
But there are role models.
It is.
Are they utilizing those role models? No, because those role models aren't being glorified. It's the role models with the titties,
your mama,
with the ass.
Your mama's supposed to be a role
model.
With
the 35-inch Malaysian body.
I don't fuck with that shit.
The pre-installed baby hairs with the lace fronts.
If my shorty wanna wear weave, by all means, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. If then, you know what I'm saying, you look good in it, I'm gonna let you know you look good.
But that's just being glorified.
I understand that. But you know, like, this is the era we live in. We live in the era where these young niggas wanna be fly. They wanna have bling. You feel me? I'm gonna use the old people shit, bling. Right? They wanna be shiny. They want to be shiny. They want to.
It's about looking like you got it.
Yeah, it's not about
actually having it.
It's not about having it. Because if it was about having it, you wouldn't show it like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you should flaunt your money. That's just how I was raised.
Yeah.
That's how you get robbed.
Yeah.
You feel me? Niggas think you got money, they rob your ass and get mad because you broke for real.
Man, yeah.
Now I can speak on women, possibly. No, I can't speak on women, on insecurities. And when it comes to women being insecure on the dating scene, I've been insecure before. I've definitely gone through some insecurities. But like from comparing my body, comparing my life to someone else's. A lot of people do this shit to this day, going and scrolling down Instagram. You can't wake up in the morning without seeing what somebody else doing. I mean, it's a fucked up conscience to have, but it's like, it's affecting our society, and kind of, you know, it's definitely affecting this age group because people don't go to. You used to buy the newspaper to read the news. You used to cut on the news to read the news. Now all you gotta do is just get on Instagram, and you can see that shit like immediately. So definitely women can come through and definitely get affected by insecurities. Now I can say from a woman's perspective, I would say insecurities would fall into what that woman is lacking at the time. She may not be financially stable at the time, so she feels as though, you know what? I can't meet this nigga halfway, but I know he can take care of me. So let me make sure that I am solely on his ass, like just thirst overload. Like shorty is not trying to miss this lotto ticket because she ain't got shit to vouch for herself. So when she feel like she done invested the little bit of shit that she got into a nigga that can provide it all, she don't want to lose this ticket, aka what he would call your what?
Sections.
Your trophy.
Trophy.
You being your trophy. You being a trophy. Lottery ticket, trophy, either way.
Nah,
that's
not what I'm saying.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
But I'm saying you got me fucked up.
I'm not done. Move. I'm not done. What I'm saying is
trophy ain't about having bread.
I'm not saying it's about
having bread, but it ain't just about having bread.
Oh God, will you let me finish? That's an example of being a trophy. I know I'm not saying that. You're not letting me finish. You gotta being financially stable is also a part of you having your shit together. Like what would you call that being a trophy? Being financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like what all would you consider a trophy in a man? Everything that I just named.
No. So if you're gonna throw me in there, I'm in there. So
not you.
Nah, the thing is,
if you gonna throw me in
being
there,
a trophy, being financially stable, that's like a minimum requirement. Being a trophy is about what you bring to the table as far as what you can teach, what I can give you that nobody can take from you, what I can give you that when I leave you, you still have it, and I can't take it back.
All I said was some women insecurity falls on them possibly not being financially stable.
I'm not disagreeing.
Also, let me finish. Also, women could also go and fall into insecurities based off of their experiences and also being cheated on before. Or just experiences that they've had in their life with men. Some girls may not have that connection with their fathers and feel as though, well, you know what, my own daddy don't treat me and love me this way. Why should I feel like this nigga will? And just treat every nigga like a dog-ass nigga because they just don't have a relationship with their dad. Their dad is just completely not in their life whatsoever. Like, that's an ongoing cycle, too. Like, insecurities can go from the way that your body look opposed to another girl's body, how this girl do this and how you do that. It's a lot of compare and contrast when it comes to insecurities, which is why it's overwhelmed in a relationship. First of all, your counterpart can't fix your insecurities. This person can only reassure you so many times. You have to reassure yourself and have that confidence within yourself. Like you can't jump into a relationship with all these insecurities and expect somebody to fix that. And you done had these insecurities since you was single. Like that shit don't go to sleep. That shit don't die overnight. Like you gotta fix your own insecurities before you feel like another person finna deal with that whatsoever. Because they definitely not. I'm not finna teach you what your mama should have taught you if you finna date me. That's another reason why a lot of men
that just made me mad.
Insecure too. Women too though. Like
that kind of made me mad because as a grown ass man, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, okay? Right now, everybody comes into a relationship with baggage, right? Right. All right. Now, if I don't know you, you don't know me. Patience is key, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Bullshit.
Come on, bro. Help me out, bro. All right.
That's crazy. Y'all can talk to me. Go ahead.
Patience is key, right? So, if I'm learning how to love you, learn how to love me. So, if you expect me to be patient with you, be patient with me. Don't come at me talking about some man, your mama ain't. Well, you know what? My mama might not do that.
People come from broken homes.
But you gotta be open enough to take some direction. Not just the female nagging at you. Understand that, nigga, I love you. Your shit stink. And this is why I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
But it's
fucked up. Your mama might not have told you that this ain't how shit go. But if you fuck with me, this how shit finna go.
Your mama should have taught you how to teach then.
Yeah.
You want to teach?
You gotta.
I know how to teach is are you receptive of learning?
It's how you say it to
everybody.
If you're receptive of
Everybody
learning.
can be
It's how you
receptive
say
if you
it,
teach the shit the right way.
It's how you say it. It's how you say it.
Everybody can be
It's how you say it.
Some people have those teachers that they completely hated. But I bet you some of those teachers that they have completely hated taught them something that they gonna always remember. It's all about if you're willing to be receptive to learn.
You could be receptive to learning, but if you talk to me the wrong way, bitch, I'm not listening.
This is true. It is all
You
about
understand me?
Everybody capable of learning. It's about
it's how you say it.
capable of teaching them the way they need to be taught.
That's all
what
it
it's
is.
about.
Be patient.
That's what it's about.
Talk to my mans. You feel me? I got my
See,
insecurities.
this is what's crazy. This is what's crazy. I'm telling y'all what some women may go through as insecurities, and y'all combating it like it's right or wrong, as if y'all would know. We know. You don't.
That's not what we saying at all.
Well, why do y'all think women may be insecure in relationships?
We not even responding to that. We
See,
telling you.
that's what I'm saying.
But no.
So let me keep my answer.
So you're not, but we're not disagreeing with your answer. You said that.
You policing my answer.
No,
I'm not. I'm just saying.
You are. You're being
I'm
defensive right now.
I'm not being
you
defensive.
Are, because all we saying is that when you said, "Oh, maybe your mama didn't teach you that," it's about being patient with people because
everybody
people come from a different background.
You know what I'm saying? Like
people
everybody
come from different backgrounds. That's all we saying. So it's like you have to teach a person. You might have to teach somebody.
Your mama didn't teach you. I'ma teach you. I'ma have to teach you. If I fuss with you the long way, I don't mind throwing some gems. Cause guess what? That's gonna make life easier for me. That's gonna help me out.
Well, would you be salty if you took the gems and got another bitch?
Yeah.
Then I could tell you, nigga, I raised you. Fuck was you talking about? Now I raised you. Now you really my son.
Other bitch.
That's fine. Just know I raised you. I'm the reason why you treated Shorty right. I raised you.
As a grown ass man,
I'm the reason why you
insecure.
That's the reason why you single. Nah.
I was insecure before I cut my hair. That was the last time I was insecure, legit. I cut my hair, bro, and it was like I put on a Superman cape. The bitches was fucking.
My nigga said.
I guess people can't be insecure.
I've dated an insecure woman.
Yeah.
It's the hardest shit in the world.
It is. Ain't nothing like trying to love a woman after a nigga and fucked her over.
That was the point that I made.
It's nothing worse than trying to build a bitch. I don't got time for it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit here and try to teach you and build what your mama should have taught you and build.
You said what you said.
Okay.
It's the right female. I'll be patient.
But you see how they try to.
So anyway, at the end of the day, like no one wants to build a bitch, but it's fucked up. One thing I think that we have to be accountable for as men is that we do gotta realize, as men, we know that when we cheat, it don't got shit to do with our girl not being enough majority of the time. But we gotta be accountable to know that like that does make them feel that way. And that's the saddest shit in the world when a girl that I cheated on told me like, you know, I questioned myself because I looked at the woman you cheated on me with and was like, damn, chill.
Ain't no chill, but that was my point that I made. That women will compare themselves to other women.
I agree with the point. I never disagree with this shit, G. I'm just saying, like, let me rock right now. Like, damn.
No, they stumbled all over my shit. I'm interrupting.
So, like, you might be dating a dark-skinned chick, and now she looking at, oh, you cheated with a light-skinned girl. Damn, this what you like. Or you dated a skinny chick. Now, shorty got a fat ass. This what you like. And to us, we really know, like, bitch, I just cheated because I just want some new pussy. Like, your pussy's great, but I've had it. You know, it's a lot of cookies in the cookie aisle. I love Chips Ahoy. It's always gonna be my favorite, but I want to try the new chip. They dropped the soft, the chewy one. I want to try the chewy one time. Damn, you got that. Like, anyway, but
Tuck it folded, put it back in your pocket.
Man, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. We gotta be accountable for that. But dating an insecure chick. It's like, y'all gotta leave that shit in the past because it's nothing worse than dating a chick who, if you compliment her, she can't take the compliment. You tell her she's beautiful, she like, wow. That's the worst shit in the fucking world, G. That shit is so much stress on a nigga to not be able to compliment you because you don't know how to take it or you don't believe in yourself enough to be able to take a compliment and that type of shit. That shit is whack. Like, leave that shit at the door.
Let me call you fun.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me.
I think you.
What if at some point those compliments are just shallow?
No compliments I tell you is shallow. I'm telling you fine. Shorty, when I tell you fine, you feel me? You're not just fine on the outside like I really fuck with you. You fine, you hear me? But when you come with that old,
see, you from NOLA, Chicago, what's this shit?
But when I tell you fine, you be like, oh, I'm alright. Well, bitch, damn. Well, fuck you. I'll take my shit back.
Take it back. Put it in my pocket. What you say? Fold it up.
Put it in my pocket.
But hey, you want me to treat you like you alright? You want me to treat you like you beautiful?
You feel me?
Facts.
You know what I mean? My thing is, all these bitches have this idealistic of how they want to be treated. When the motherfucker treat them like that, they don't know how to fucking act. They don't know how to reciprocate because you so used to dealing with dog ass niggas. When the motherfucker treat you like you supposed to be treated. You think a nigga trying to...
People do miss their blessings. This is true.
It's gotta be some type of finesse.
This is true.
When I'm just trying to show you a queen. But guess what? Since you don't want to feel like that, bitch, be out there and go twerk. Go do your best. Do your damn. Because I'm not gonna waste my time with you. I'm not.
But I think I be smoking. I think I be having a problem too because like with me, like if I start dating a chick and I'm taking her serious and she do some shit that I don't really rock with, it might not be some superfood shit, but it might be some shit like, you know, she caught on to some shit and didn't tell me about it, but I know she caught, like she playing games.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you that
I know.
I'm not gonna tell you that I ain't on shit no more. Like I ain't gonna, I'm gonna switch from a nigga who really was on some thorough shit to some dog shit. I'm not gonna tell you, so you gonna think in your mind that I was always on that dog shit, and it might like heighten your insecurities. But at the end of the day, it's just like I really like, you know, I saw you was playing games, so I was like, shit, I'm gonna play with you.
Play too.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know.
Fight fire with fire. That's cool too.
Yeah,
That ain't really right. That's not
Some
really right.
motherfuckers like a little blaze, a little challenge.
It's really not, because once I step in that realm, I'm in there, baby.
Yeah, I'm in. It ain't. I done crossed over to the dark side.
But y'all can play like us though.
We can do whatever we want to do.
Y'all can play like us.
We can do whatever we want to do.
Y'all can't play like us.
can
Yeah,
do it.
y'all
Y'all
got
conscious.
conscious. Now niggas gonna be fucked up
Like, I
and
can fuck a
emotional
bitch
like y'all is.
and I feel the need or urge to tell somebody I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel bad.
Y'all might
You
cheat.
think females feel bad?
Hell yeah.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you how I know you lying.
How?
You feel me?
Please tell me.
Let me tell you.
I gotta face you.
We can face each other.
Face off.
This is how I know. If you really, because we talking about when you really fucking with somebody, correct?
Really fucking with somebody.
Alright?
Thorough.
You really fucking with somebody. Y'all still in that little weird space. Y'all ain't really together, but y'all talking heavy.
Heavy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Now this motherfucker just automatically flip a switch on you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I'm that flip switcher.
Okay.
Switch flipper.
Yeah, okay. He gonna flip the switch on you. Now he been giving you everything you need, you know what I'm saying? But you been being a little dick. You feel me?
Sounds about right.
Alright? Now this nigga done flipped his game on. He like, alright, bet you wanna be a dick? I'm out you. You feel me? Now if you find out that same night he got his dicks up, I guarantee you gonna be mad.
Nope.
You lying.
I flipped the switch already.
You ain't flipped no fucking switch.
But I did. I done flipped the switch already. Once I flipped the switch and showed you that I don't give a fuck attitude, I don't give a fuck attitude.
Women do shit and
out of spite.
No,
And that's
women do
emotion.
shit.
And we don't got
And emotions.
Women do shit and expect a man or me to take that shit, and then when we give y'all that same energy back, y'all like y'all don't have no time for it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. Like, even when women do shit, y'all gotta do shit out of spite on some negative.
Not
emotion.
even.
We will do some shit.
We do it because we feel like it.
I done had chicks.
You can think it's out of spite.
Y'all not like that. I done had some chicks. Y'all not.
We
like
get bored too. We get bored too. Your shit nice, but shit.
You talking that shit? You talking that shit?
I'm just saying, like it's some women out there.
But you not like
they
that.
don't care.
But you not like that. So at the end of the day, like I done had chicks go through my phone and be like, damn.
Right.
But cause I'm saying you talking, but it's just like you trying to say I have people fuck out of that. Look, I done had chicks go through my phone and be like disgusted, like damn, you talking to 5 other bitches right now, and I be like, damn, that's all you saw, like.
Imagine what you didn't see.
Like, you just that's a lot. Like you like, I don't understand how you just could be talking. How the fuck you even got time to talk to 5 baby? Like,
I got time. I got 10
y'all not savage. Like when y'all see y'all real savage,
can be savages.
All my chicks out there, if you ever went through a nigga phone but went through the group chat with the guys, y'all know how savage niggas really is.
Yes.
And I'm not telling y'all to do that.
Expose it. Man, go stand in the corner. I got us, bro. Go stand in the corner for dropping that L.
It's 2019. Motherfuckers know.
DJ drop the L.
Drop that L.
I ain't telling bitches.
I ain't gonna flex. I don't give a fuck about these bitches, and that's why I can like easily maneuver through.
But being insecure it just won't work if you're trying to talk to somebody overall. That's how I feel.
It'll work if you really willing to put in the work with that person. If that person is worth it.
I mean, if you coming into some shit with insecurities, don't expect
motherfuckers
to
usually
be
don't
fixed.
expose their insecurities so after you be like, yeah.
After you
fuck
with
this
their
shit.
ass, which is true, but that means you don't
That's
even
100
be
though.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't expose themselves out the
That
gate.
shit could
Niggas
come
have
out 2
all the
years
confidence.
later.
Yeah.
This shit could come
Yo.
2 years later.
So, you
Facts.
never know. You never know.
That's a wrap on that.